beautiful souls. Welcome to the Maple Center. My name is Lindsay, and this is chair yoga. So glad you could join me today. So just find a chair. Make sure you've got a stable chair on a level surface. Perhaps grabbing a water bottle or a block. We might use something there a little bit later today. But go ahead and find a seat, make yourself comfortable, and always remember you can pause at any time and come back to the video when you're ready to join me again. It's always important to listen to your body, to only do what's right for you, and remembering that if any pose just doesn't feel right in your body, or you just feel this need to not do the pose, that's completely okay. And remember that we can always sit and breathe. The breath is the most important part of the practice. The other thing that we can do is to imagine your body going through the poses. We can still get benefits just from imagining your body going through the different positions. So find your breath, find your seat, get comfortable. Feel your feet rooted into the earth beneath you. Feel your sit bones rooted into the chair. Feel your spine stacking on top of your sacrum, long and tall. And then maybe take a slight tuck of your chin, lengthening the spine all the way up through the crown of the head. Maybe you close your eyes. You can relax your shoulders down. Just right here, feel where your body is being supported by the earth in your chair. And begin to notice your breath. Noticing your breath as it flows in through your nose, down into your belly, filling your lungs. And then feel your belly fall as your breath comes back up and out. Maybe just sighing it out to begin with here. Inhaling through your nose. And letting it go. And just notice the sensations of your breath here. Feel your breath flowing in and out of your body. As you do this, if it feels comfortable, begin to deepen your breath in through your nose, down into your belly. Really feel your belly expand and your chest expand, all the way up into your shoulders and your back. And then sigh it out, let it go. Inhale, fill your body with breath. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, fill up, expand. Sip in as much air as you can. Hold it here and let it go. Release, feel your body relax. And then maybe allowing the breath to release just a little bit. So we're going to start with a little breath practice, which is for reconditioning the body. So we're really going to clear some space out, letting go of some things that maybe aren't serving us today, and make some space for some new things that can serve us. So in order to do this, we need to talk about a couple of things. So we have what we call bandhas, or locks in the body. So the yogic bandhas, there are three main ones throughout the center line of your body. So where your tailbone is, is, like at the very base of your spine, is your mula bandha. This is the grounding bandha. And we activate this mula bandha by lifting the pelvic floor or squeezing the bathroom muscles. So squeeze there and then feel that lift, but also the grounding. It kind of helps activate your legs. And then what it does is it actually hugs energy up and sends it back into your body. So if you're feeling tired ever, just engage through the pelvic floor, lift in and up, and find that mula bandha energy center, just squeezing it. And then while we're holding that, we're also going to bring the attention to your belly button and the surrounding area and your abdomen, and hug the belly muscles in towards the spine, and then up, like you're gonna hug your belly button behind the rib cage. So it's not gonna really get there probably, but we're gonna hug it in and up in that direction. And this is the Uddiyana Bandha. So this is that uplifting energy. So we've got the root lock and then the up lock. So hugging those two right there, and that's just gonna pull even more energy up in towards your heart and your chest, which is gonna feel really good, especially as we move through this practice. And there's one other lock that we can talk about, and when we engage the three of them together, it's called the Great Lock, and it just holds energy in your body and allows it to move around inside of you. So the third one is the Jalahara Bandha, which is your throat lock. So we activate that. Well, let's engage that Mula Bandha, the Uddiyana Bandha. So lift your pelvic floor, squeeze the belly in and up, and then drop your chin to your chest and feel the throat begin to lock out. And we can breathe in and out here. Hugging everything in, squeezing. And we feel that restriction in the back of the throat. That's the Jalahara Bandha. So go ahead and release, let all of that go for a minute. And just take some gentle, easy breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. So for this reconditioning the body breath practice we're going to do, we'll take a deep breath in as you fill your body with breath, in through the nose, into the belly. And then lift the pelvic floor, find that Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha, hug the belly in and up, and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you hold the breath in. And then sigh it out, release and relax. So we're going to do that about 10 times and just see how that feels in the body when we're done. So go ahead, take a deep breath in. Free breath here, let it go. And let's begin. Inhale through your nose, fill the body with breath. Begin to engage those locks. Squeeze the pelvic floor, the belly in and up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold the breath. Sigh it out, release, relax. Inhale, fill up. Lift and squeeze. Hold and release. Inhale, fill up. Squeeze, lift and hold. Let it go. Inhale. Engage, lift, squeeze. Release, relax. Inhale, fill up. Squeeze, engage, hold. Release, relax. Halfway there. Inhale, fill the body with breath. Squeeze, engage, lift. Release. Inhale. Squeeze, lift, hold. Release. 3 more. Inhale. Engage, hug it in, squeeze it up. Release. 2 more. Inhale. Engage. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it out. And release. 1 more time. Inhale. just rest your hands on your lap and the spine straight again. Release the breath, closing the eyes and just noticing what you feel here in your body. Maybe feeling a little tingling sensation, maybe just feeling free and open, maybe feeling the core and the lower body feeling awakened, warming up. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill your body and let it go. Inhale to fill up. Exhale to release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, let go. So just once again remembering that the breath, your pranayama practice. The prana is the life force, this life energy, also known as your breath that flows in and out of your body all the time. So we're going to use that through this yoga practice. And we're also going to use those bandhas. We're going to use the Mula Bandha. We're going to use the Uddiyana Bandha. And that's going to help engage the core, help us stay activated and energized throughout this practice. And really through any yoga practice, we're using those bandhas. So using that energy, bringing it into the body, feeling how that activates the abdominal muscles, supporting your back muscles, your spine. Relax your shoulders down. And as you're ready, we'll inhale to circle the arms out and up to the sky. Breathe the arms wide. Give the universe an opportunity to feed you what you need. Just ask to be given what you need right here in your practice. Inhale. And then exhale, bring your palms together to heart center. You can drop your chin to your chest and bring gratitude here as you press your thumbs into your breastbone. Feeling the thumbs pressing into your heart center here, chin to chest, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha activated, and then your Jatalahara, so your throat bandha also coming into play here. As you breathe in and out through your nose. Coming into gratitude, thanking your body for being able to come here onto your chair today, for being able to breathe, to see this practice, to hear this practice, to see the beauty, to hear the beauty in the world today. Gratitude, so powerful. And as you're ready, inhale, reach the palms back up, gaze up. And then exhale, left hand to right knee. Bring your right hand behind you to the base of your chair. Press down through the right hand as you help to lengthen the spine. The crown of the head reaches for the sky, creating space between the vertebrae. Root through the feet. Keep your hips square and twist towards the right. Gazing back towards or over the right shoulder. Inhaling to lengthen the spine. You might even come slightly out of your twist. Exhale to twist a little deeper. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And as you inhale, lengthen and slowly unwind. Left hand back to left thigh, right hand back to right. Relax the shoulders, feel the body, feel the changes. Maybe even sway a little side to side, just see what's there. And we'll come back to center. Inhaling the arms out and up as you're ready. Exhale, palms together, hands to heart. Gratitude. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, right hand to the left knee. Left hand comes just behind you, base of the chair. Really root your hand down into the back of the chair and lift through the spine. Crown of the head reaches for the sky, creating space between your vertebrae so that you can twist. So the feet root into the earth, helping to keep your hips square. Finding this twist in your thoracic spine, the upper back. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to twist. One more breath here. Get long, get tall. Exhale, squeeze it out, twist it out. Inhale, lengthen, and slowly bring yourself back to center. Right hand to right leg, left hand to left leg. Inhale, pull your heart through your shoulders, coming into your cow pose. Dropping the belly towards front of the room. And then exhale, round and tuck your spine. Send your spine back towards your chair. Round your shoulders forward. Your chin comes towards your chest. Your tailbone tucks. Taking your time and moving with your breath. Inhaling forward to cow. Exhaling to cat. Move at the pace of your breath, what feels natural and comfortable for you here. Allow your breath to guide your practice today. Remembering you can always take a break. Just pause and breathe anytime you need to. Inhaling for cow. Exhaling for cat. Maybe one more time here. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and come back up, stacking the spine back up. Find your sit bones in the chair. Feet rooted down. Inhale, circle your arms. And then exhale your left hand to your right knee. Reach up for your right thigh. Inhale, reach through the right fingertips straight up towards the sky. And as you exhale, reach over to the left. Feel the right side body lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, extend one breath deeper. And as you inhale, come all the way back up. Hold your obliques engaged to bring you back up to center. Release the right hand down, left hand down. Roll the shoulders back and down. Forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale them forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, release them down. Again, inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale. Exhale, let go. Inhale, circle your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, right hand to left thigh. Reach straight up through the left fingertips as you inhale, long through your left side body. Exhale, extend over. Feel the left side body stretching. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, extend. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then engaging through the oblique to rise back up and release the left hand down, release the right hand. This time, bringing the shoulders forward and down, back and up. Forward and down, Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. A couple more times. Last time, exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze them up by your ears and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tense the shoulders. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Drop your chin to your chest. Just allow the head to hang here. Feeling the back of your neck stretching out. Noticing your breath, even as the chin is tucked to the chest. Noticing your breath, even through your restricted throat. Pulling the breath down into your belly. And pressing the breath back up through the nose. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, maybe you sigh it out. Inhale as you roll your right shoulder to your right ear to your right shoulder. Exhale, drop your chin back to your chest. Come back to center. Inhale, roll the left ear to the left shoulder. Take your time and really listen to your body here. The neck can be very sensitive. Exhale, coming back to center. Remembering we can always just imagine these stretches. If this doesn't feel right, inhaling right. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left. Exhale, chin to chest. Last time, each side. Inhale, right. Exhale, down. Inhale, left. Exhale, back to center, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the gaze all the way up. And then once again, if it feels comfortable, allow the gaze to lift, the head to fall back, and the throat to open here. Continuing to breathe. 2 more breaths. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, hug your chin back down to center. Slight tuck of the chin, pulling the back of the head in line with the spine. Feel the Mula Bandha pelvic floor. Hug those bathroom muscles in. Lift the belly in and up. Find that engagement. As you're ready, we'll extend the right heel out in front. Toes to the sky. Pull the toes back towards your shin even. Maybe feeling the back of your right calf. Really engage, stretching it out. Take an inhale. Exhale, point your toes. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. And then stay right here. Or maybe this time you inhale, flex, and exhale, lift your heel. Remember, you can keep your heel on the ground. Maybe you stay right here. Take another breath in. And exhale, slowly release the heel down. Bring your hands to your chair. Hold on to the seat of your chair. Relax your shoulder blades down your back together. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the head towards the sky. And exhale, maybe you hinge forward over the thighs. Really hug the toes of the right foot back towards your shin as you hinge forward. Breathing here. Making sure we're finding this hinge from our hips. Keeping your hands on the base of the chair should really help you keep your shoulders pulled back and your spine long. So stay here. The core is engaged, supporting you. We don't want a rounded spine. We want to stay long through the core. Take another breath in, another breath out. One more inhale. And then exhale, hug your chin to your chest. Bring your left hand to your left thigh and slowly help yourself all the way back up. We'll bring the hands to the back of the right thigh and hug your right knee into the chest. Squeeze, feel that quad, the front of your right thigh there stretching. You can flex the toes and point the toes. And maybe take a little circle of the ankle in one direction. And then take 3 circles the other direction. And just shake it out. So we're going to bring this right knee over to the right, just as far as you can bring it. So even if we're down here, just wherever you are, it's okay. Just open up the right hip as much as you can. Maybe the left hand doesn't reach anymore. And we'll slowly set that right foot down. Bring your hands to your inner thighs. Root down. Make sure that your knees are stacked over your ankles, wherever your legs are. So the knees sometimes have this tendency to want to fall in. We want to press them out, making sure they stack over the ankles and the knees are pointing towards the pinky toes. Again, we're engaging through the pelvic floor and the belly. So the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha hugged in and up. Feel that extra lift, that energy that gives your body. Relax your shoulders down. Feel the crown of the head reach for the sky. Breathe in and let it go. Reach your right arm forward over your right toes. And then reach your left arm back behind you. Palms facing down, gazing over your right fingertips. If that's not comfortable for your neck, you can always continue to just look forward. Take an inhale and an exhale. Taking this warrior 2 variation, giving the hips this room to open as we root through the feet. Feel the grounding energy of the earth supporting you and giving you that extra energy to lift up through the core, crown of the head reaching for the sky. Find a little ease in your pose as you relax your shoulders down. Maybe you smile. Breath in. And as you exhale, release the left hand down, back to the seat of your chair. Hold onto the chair and then inhale to reach the right arm straight up. Reach through the right side body. Taking this reverse warrior variation, just reaching straight up. Often we want to reach back and crunch through the left side body, but most of us reaching straight up is plenty of stretch through this right side body. Take another breath in, really feel the right side long. And as you exhale, really engage through that right oblique and hinge from your hips. So stay long through the side body. We'll bring the right forearm to the right thigh. Allow the right fingertips to point out, palm faces up. Left arm's gonna come straight up. Your gaze can come up towards the left fingertips. It can stay forward or it can look down towards the knee or the big toe. This is our side angle variation. Take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you extend the left arm overhead. Feel a little stretch through the left side body. Really root through your left foot. Reach through your left fingertips. Inhale. And then exhale. Bring your left hand all the way back down to the base of the chair. Use the oblique muscles to come all the way back up. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, right hand comes back down to this right knee. We're going to help that right knee come back to center. So just notice here in your hips, notice that right hip and how much more awake and alive and free and open it is compared to the left. So let's go ahead and get some work done on this other side. So as you're ready, we'll extend the left leg out. Left heel comes to the ground. The toes pull back towards your shin. pointing up towards the sky, activating this left leg. So we stay here as you inhale. Exhale, you can point the toes away. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex the toes. Remember, you can always keep the heel down and join us when you're ready. And then flex the toes, and then maybe you inhale, lift the heel. Breathe here. For 2. One more deep breath in. And then bring your hands to the left thigh. Hug the left knee in. So if the heel's still on the ground, bring your hands to the back of the thigh. Hug it in. And we'll extend it out. Flex the toes. Bring your hands to the seat. Lengthen the spine and bow. Keep the toes pulled back towards your shin and find this hinge from your hips. Allow the spine to stay long and straight. The shoulders relax down the back. So we don't just round forward from the shoulders. That's not going to give us any sensations that we need. We really want to stay long and hinge forward. So maybe it's just a tiny little hinge. Maybe it's just one of those sensations of hinging forward, and that's okay too. We're really each looking for similar sensations. We're not looking to look the same in our poses. Every body is different. So just breathe in your pose. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Releasing your right hand to your right thigh. Really use that hand to help press you back up. And once again, we'll hug the left knee in towards the body. I almost forgot our little fold, our pyramid variation. So we'll go ahead and rotate the ankle 3 times one direction and 3 times the other direction. Draw those circles. Shake it out, release. And then we'll open it up. So bringing the left knee as wide as you can outside of your chair. And once again, wherever you are, so even if the feet aren't that wide, we're still finding where your edge for your hip opening. So wherever that is for you. So just making sure wherever you go that you bring your knees directly over your ankles and root through the feet. Lift that pelvic floor. So engage the Mula Bandha and then lift the belly in and up. So engaging the Uddiyana Bandha. Rooting down, we press the knees out towards the pinky toes. Don't let them fall in, let them be open, wide. Feeling that. And then as you're ready, the left arm comes out over the left leg. Gazing over the left fingertips and the right arm reaches back behind you. Relax your shoulder blades, hug them towards one another and relax them down. Finding this warrior 2, feeling the engagement, opening of your hips, the power through your legs. As you root down and rise up at the same time. Breathing here in your warrior pose. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, release your right hand to the seat of your chair. Inhale, your left fingertips reach straight up for the sky. Reaching through this left side body. Inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath. Feel the left side body long. And as you exhale, hinging from your hips. Hinge, hinge, hinge forward. We'll bend that left elbow, bring the left forearm to the left thigh. The left hand can reach forward. Fingertips straight out, palm up. And then notice if we usually have this tendency to just want to dump into that arm. So instead, see if you can stay strong through your obliques. So this arm is just gently resting. We're not dumping into the thigh. So stay strong through the side bodies. Left arm's going to reach straight up. Maybe we rotate that right shoulder back just a little bit. Opening the heart. Root down through that right heel. Take an inhale. Exhale, extend the right arm over. Take a breath. And then exhale, right hand comes all the way back to the base of the chair as we rise all the way back up. Left hand comes under the left knee and we'll hug it forward to meet the right. Maybe the knees do a little windshield wiper if you're towards the front of your chair. You can kind of feel that. Feeling the hips awake and open. All right, so let's bring the feet down about hip width distance. Knees over ankles. And then we're going to rise up onto the toes. So just the very tips of your toes are on the earth. And that's going to engage these calves. So we're going to breathe here. You can hold onto your chair. Just find the spine straight. Shoulders stacked over the hips. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, release the heels back down to the earth. Now, we're going to root through the feet and squeeze your glutes together. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the glutes. The pelvic floor and belly are still squeezed in and out. The shoulders are relaxed down. The spine is long. So squeezing the glutes together. We're still squeezing. Hold it there for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, release. Whew, that's a lot of work to just sit here. But we're squeezing so much engagement right there. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, I told everyone to grab a water bottle or a block or something. So what we're going to do is bring the feet, so they're about just a few inches apart, maybe 4 inches. Make sure your knees are over your ankles. And then we're going to bring your water bottle. So this can be just a little plastic water bottle. It can be a yoga block. It could be like a roll of paper towels. Just something that we can put between the legs and squeeze the thighs together. And really squeeze the thighs together. Maybe you feel those glutes activating too, but squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feel the pelvic floor, the belly, everything's super engaged. Hugging in and up. Relax the shoulders down. Spine is long. So strong. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Grab your water bottle or your block and release. Oh, so good. All right, so we're going to do those 3 exercises one more time. We're going to do one more round of each of them. So again, knees over ankles, feet are hip width distance. Rise up on your toes. Feel the calves engage. Breathing here. The spine is long, shoulders over the hips. So we're not leaning back. We're really engaged here. Your hands can be on the chair if that helps for balance. For 3, for 2. One more inhale. One more exhale. Ah, slowly release your heels. Come down. Oh, thank goodness. So now, rooting down through the feet. Squeeze your glutes. We've still got that pelvic floor and the belly hugged in and up. Engage, engage, engage. Squeeze those glutes. And again, your hands can be on your lap or holding your chair. Shoulders over the hips. Breathing here for 3, For 2. One more inhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze on your exhale. And relax. Okay, one more. We're gonna grab our water bottle or block, bring it between the thighs, bring the feet a little bit closer, about 3 to 4 inches apart. And we're gonna squeeze, squeeze, squeeze with the thighs. Keep the pelvic floor, the belly, the Mula Bandha, the grounding energy, and the Uddiyana Bandha, that lifting energy, squeezing in and up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Breathing for 3. For 2. For 1, inhale. Exhale fully. And grab your bottle or your block and release. Holy cow, that was a lot. So see if maybe you can bring your feet, the soles of your feet towards one another. So we'll roll onto the outsides of the feet and allow the knees to kind of splay apart. And walk the feet closer and closer and closer. And then finding the seated butterfly in our chair. So this is a little bit different. Another option that you can always put a block between your feet and have your feet press into the outside edges of the block, or rest your feet on top of the block if you need to bring your feet higher. You could also probably rest your feet on a pillow if that's going to be helpful, or a stack of blankets or books. So from here, we can maybe bring a little bit of pressure to the inner thighs, helping to open the legs a little bit. And just feel that stretch through the outsides of your thighs. Stretching a little IT band, quad. Get a deep breath in. And let it go. We'll bring the hands to the outsides of the thighs and then squeeze the knees back together. The feet come back to the earth. We'll bring the feet wide here. So really find yourself in a comfortable place. Knees over ankles, knees pointing towards pinky toes. Hands on your thighs, find length in your spine. So the crown of your head is reaching away from your tailbone. And from here, we're gonna hinge from the hips coming forward. So we're gonna come into just a little forward fold here. If you have blocks, you could use the blocks or books under your hands, or maybe your hands can come all the way down. If it's comfortable to drop your chin, you can come all the way forward and allow the head to hang. But always remember to listen to your body. And if you do bring the head down, definitely take your time coming back up. We have to let the blood pressure even out. So take a deep breath in. Let it go. On your inhale, really hug your chin to your chest, engage your core, and walk one hand to one thigh, the other hand to the other thigh. Keep your chin hugged into your chest and exhale up slowly, stacking your spine from the sacrum all the way from the base of your spine until you come to the shoulders are stacked. Keep your chin tucked. Relax the shoulders down, and as you're ready, slowly inhale to lift your gaze back up. Finding that equilibrium. You don't want to get dizzy and fall out of the chair. So making sure we always take care and listen to your body. Okay, we'll bring that left foot forward, and we're going to hug the right knee in towards the belly once again. So the hands can come to the shin, they can stay on the back of the thigh, just wherever they need to be to squeeze in towards your belly as much as you can. Flex your toes, so really pull your toes back towards your shin, and then maybe you bring this right ankle to the top of your left thigh. And then we'll allow that knee, the right knee, to just kind of open up. So this is our figure 4 or pigeon ankle on top of the left thigh is just way too much, go ahead and extend the left leg out. We'll flex the right toes and bring the right ankle to the top of the left shin. So crossing the right foot across the top of the left foot. So just making sure to find this wherever it works in your body. So once again, this is really here to help us open up into the right hip. So find your variation of the pose. Find the pose that feels right in your body. If it's comfortable, making sure to always keep the toes actively flexed. You can press down into the inside of the right thigh. It's going to add some extra weight and opening into the hip. Remember, you have control of that, so if it's too much, ease up. You can always bring the knee a little bit more towards the sky, too, to release some of that pressure. So, find a place you can breathe. Find that edge for your body today. You can stay seated upright. Maybe you have that space to hinge from your hips and come forward. That's going to intensify this stretch a little bit. Maybe seated upright is plenty of stretch for you today. That's okay too. Just breathe wherever you are. For 2. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale, side out, letting go of whatever came up for you here in this pose. We hold so many emotions here in our hips. So as you're ready, we'll slowly hug the right knee a little bit back towards the sky, and then we'll release the right ankle. Maybe extend that right leg straight out, and then slowly release it down. Maybe a couple ankle rolls, just whatever feels good to help release. We can rock the hip side to side, just kind of shaking out that hip joint, letting that go. So as you're ready to move on, we'll bring that right ankle directly under the right knee. We'll flex the left toes and hug the left knee in and up, squeezing it into the body. So feeling this in the quad, the hamstring maybe into the hip flexor, which is that muscle that helps us to lift the leg here. So hug, hug, hug. And then we're going to really flex the left toes and then bring the left ankle to the top of the right thigh. And once again, if you need that modification, we extend the right leg out and bring the left ankle across the right shin, where the left toes just point over towards the left. So just keeping that external rotation of your left hip so we can get into this joint over here. So find your variation of the pose. Keep the left toes active wherever you are. We keep the left toes active. That keeps the ankle joint and the knee joints safe in this awkward direction as we open up the hip. So staying right here, maybe you press into that left thigh a little bit, open a little deeper, stay strong and long through the spine, relax your shoulders down, relax your face. A lot of times when we get into certain places and it's an intense sensation, we'll begin to create tension in the face or the shoulders, the neck. So actively relax those places as we stretch into the hip. Inhale, lengthen the spine. You can stay here or maybe you hinge forward from your hips. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, breathe. Giving yourself permission to notice what comes up and release. 2 more breaths here. Take 1 more deep inhale. 1 more deep exhale. Slowly and gently, if you hinge forward, come back to stack the shoulders over the hips. We'll all hug the left knee up towards the sky and release the left ankle. Maybe squeeze the knee in and then extend the left leg out. So just feel the left leg stretch. That should feel really good. Exhale, slowly releases. Maybe you take a couple circles of the ankle. And then once you bring the left foot back down, again, maybe you shake out that left hip joint. Rocking it side to side, just whatever feels good here to let go. Maybe both knees come side to side. All right, we're gonna walk both feet all the way over to the right side of the chair. Be careful if you have obstacles like I do. Bring your feet down. Your right hip is against the back of the chair. Your right arm can just rest on the top of the back or maybe hold onto the base of the chair if you don't have a back. So whatever's comfortable there for your right arm. Reach your left arm up to the sky and exhale, twist towards the right. Left hand to the back of the chair. And maybe your right hand comes back behind you. You can inhale, get longer through the spine. Exhale to twist deeper. Inhale, get taller. Exhale, twist deeper. And again, relax your shoulders. We're not bringing tension into your neck and shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, smile and twist. Inhale, lengthen and slowly unwind. We'll walk the hands all the way around to the left. Stay seated where you are. Bring your left hand to the seat of the chair, right hand outside of your left thigh. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Inhale, come back to face forward over your knees, and then we'll walk our feet all the way around to the other side. So bringing your left hip up against the back of the chair, or opposite of what you just did. Coming to find your seat. Left arm can rest on the back of the chair. Right hand's gonna reach up as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hand to the back of the chair. Your left arm can stay, or maybe it releases behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Crown of the head reaches for the sky. Tailbone rooted into your seat. Exhale, twist. Use your breath. Inhale, create space. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Deep breath in. Final twist to the left. Inhale to get long and slowly walk the arms around. Left hand to the right thigh, right hand to the right hip or to the seat. Lengthen and twist. Just a little counter twist after each twist. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, lengthen, and slowly walk the hands back to the thighs. We'll slowly walk the feet back to the front of your seat. Finding the feet rooted down, the sit bones rooted down, the core stacks. Feeling the spine stacked up over the sacrum, the shoulders relax, the heart opens. Maybe bring your hands to the seat of your chair behind you. Root down into the seat of your chair with your hands, and then feel the heart lift, like there's a string at the center of your chest, pulling it up towards the sky. So this isn't just a lean back, it's an opening of the heart. The shoulders relax down. Breathe here. Take one more deep breath in and out. Highlight. Take one more deep breath. Open. And on your exhale, bring your chin back to center. Come back to center with the spine. The hands to the thighs. Maybe the hands just rest on your lap, in your seats. We'll take a few cleansing breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. One more deep inhale, and deep exhale. Bring your right hand to your right, or to your left shoulder, and your left arm to stack over the right to the right shoulder. Give yourself this hug. Feel the spine long. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Bring your elbows towards your knees. Take an inhale. Feel the crown of your head and your tailbone reach away from one another, lengthening your spine. Exhale, hinge, maybe one breath deeper, and hug your chin towards your chest. Roll back up. Exhale, left arm reaches out wide, right arm reaches out wide. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm to right shoulder, left hand to right shoulder, and right hand to left shoulder. So stacking opposite of whatever you did last time. Inhale, get long. Exhale, hinging forward. Inhale, feel the length in your spine, crown of the head, tailbone reach away from one another. Exhale, hug your chin towards your chest, roll back up, engage the core. Inhale, right arm out, left arm out, open. Exhale, right arm across the body, left arm comes underneath. We're gonna hook around that right arm. Feel that right shoulder stretch, inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. One more breath out. Release the arms, open them up as you inhale. Exhale, left arm across the body. Hook the right arm underneath. Pulling it across, pull that shoulder, stretch it. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath here. Inhale, open the arms up. Exhale, release the hands down. You can slowly sink your way into your chair as you relax your toes, your feet, your thighs, your hips and belly, your back, your chest and shoulders. Relax your arms, your neck, your face. Just allowing yourself to sit in stillness after all of that work. Simply be. Releasing control of the breath and just allowing it to flow naturally in and out of your body. deeper into your body. Feeling the energy expanding, wiggling fingers and toes, maybe rotating wrists and ankles. Inhale, you can reach the arms overhead, maybe you stretch the legs out long. And exhale, slowly make your way back to an upright seat. Find that core engaged, the feet planted. Feel the spine stacked up. That tiny little tuck of the chin, pressing the back of the head in line with the spine. The hands reaching down towards the earth, fingertips reaching towards the earth, palms facing forward, shoulders relaxing down. Feet rooted into the earth, crown of the head reaching for the sky. Inhale, circle the arms out and up. Once again, asking to receive. And as you exhale, bring your hands together. Bringing this beautiful energy we've shared in the space between your brows. Thumbs press here, your third eye, giving you wisdom. Bring your thumbs to your lips, giving you truth. Thumbs come down to your heart, giving you love. Coming back to gratitude for this practice, for this body, for this day. Thank you so much for joining me. The light in me humbly bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much. We're here every Thursday with a new chair yoga class just for you, live from the Maple Center. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.